If I ask any one of you, anyone, just raise your hands and just tell me, what do you want to be? How do you want to see yourself? How do you want to see yourself? Anyone? Nobody wants to be anyone. Anything, yeah. You need to be serious, you need to speak out loud.
Hello, I just need to be a good doctor. Not just a doctor who earns money. I just need to just help the poor people and just be sincere with my profession.
Doctor, right?
Yeah.
What happens here? Anyone else? Let me address her first. Then I can share your experiences or your targets or goals as well. She wants to be a doctor. She wants to be a good doctor who can help people. First of all, if you want to help people, being doctor is not necessary. But we need tags in our life. If you want to help someone, we need tags. Our name is just like a tag to us. हमारे सेल्फ को एक नाम मिला जब हम इस दुनिया में आए फर्स्ट टाइम, तो क्या एक गोश्त का पीस था जो आया और वो रोता है, हंसता है, बोलता है, सब करता है, लेकिन जब उसको नाम दिया गया तो क्या वो उसकी सेल्फ को रिकॉग्नाइज किया गया और वो जो नाम था वो उसका टैग बन गया, राइट? यही वो हमारा सबका टैग बन गया. मेरा टैग उरूज है, इनका टैग कुछ होगा, आपका टैग कुछ होगा, सलमा, नजमा, जो भी टैग होगा, आपका एक टैग अलग होगा. सो वी ऑल हैव टैग्स इन आवर लाइफ. And how do we want to recognize ourselves? By the tags only. हमें तो हमारे पे कोई टैग हो, यार ये कितना अच्छा इंसान है, ओ कितना अच्छा है, कितना जेनरस है ये, कितने लोगों की हेल्प करता है ये. We just want the appreciation, recognition from people all our life, and that's how we are doing stuff. We want people to appreciate. 80% people sitting in this crowd want the appreciation either from the teachers or from the family or from the people around. Any sort of an experience, any sort of appreciation, and that appreciation make us do stuff. Why? I'm not questioning your goal. Your goal is fine. You need to be a doctor. You will be, inshallah, a good doctor, and you will be helping people, right? And you want to do that is because you want people to get help and get well, and they don't need to worry about the money and stuff. And I understand that's really nice, a good goal. But what I'm trying to make you understand is this: कि हम जिंदगी को जो appreciation के लिए करते रहते हैं. I want to be for example, I wanted to be a mind scientist initially. My father is a mind scientist, and I want to be a mind scientist initially because I wanted the appreciation from my father. I wanted to be appreciated by him. Then my two brothers are in USA, they are running their own business. So I want to be appreciated by, I want to be, I wanted him to want me. And he always appreciated me, he always loved me. And I wanted to be, the possibility for him. And I become a mind scientist for him initially. But then I realized, no, I have a career in this, I can do stuff in this, and this is something that I like. By chance, it happens, but not with everyone. I want to be, I want to give charity. It's because if I give charity, most of it, so people will, see, and people will say, oh, कितना generous बंदा charity दे रहा है. आजकल लोग ज़कात भी दिखा के देते हैं कि हम ज़कात दे रहे हैं. अगर आप आज जाते किसी की help करते, you want people to know that you are helping. If you are sweet, you want people to know that you are sweet. And if you are angry, that is also a state, that is also a behavior that you adopt to be recognized by people. If you are sad, you want people to come and say, यार क्या हुआ, तुम परेशान क्यों हो? Self-pity होते. We adopt all these behavior is because we need recognition from others. What I want you to do is I want you to adopt a self that doesn't need recognition from anyone except yourself. That you are agreed with. That you think that, yeah, this is myself, this is who I am. This is who I am. Right now, I'm all dressed up in front of you. Why? In my home, I'm always in my PJs, but why I'm dressed up? Tell me. Because I want to be accepted by you. If I come here in PJs, would you be listening to me? No. You will never listen to me. You will say, yaar, kaun aa gayi, yaar, kya ho gaya? But mere kaam ki requirement, right now it's a requirement of my work, so that you people could listen and at least, be receptive about it. So what I want you to be yourself right now. उसमें alteration होती है environment के हिसाब से, you cannot, if you want to be, a tennis player, you cannot go outside in this environment and wear shorts and start playing tennis. You can't do it because you need to alter it. But just first try to identify yourself and be yourself. Then we can alter it according to the environment. But to alter it, you should know it. Right? So right now, whatever the goals are, भूल जाए कोई क्या सोचेगा, भूल जाए कोई किसी को क्या पसंद है, भूल जाए आप अच्छा कर रहे हैं, बुरा कर रहे हैं, भूल जाए, it can be anything. You know, you are violent, you want to be a wrestler, it's okay. You want to be a musician, you did your bachelor's, you did your master's, whatever. You want to be a musician, go ahead with it. You want to be a butcher, go ahead with it. You love it. Simple. And if you love something and you become like that, you know, there is no one who can beat you in this world. हमारा मसला ये हमेशा हम कुछ और बनने की कोशिश करते हैं, कोई नई चीज बनना चाहते हैं, किसी और को देख के उसकी तरह बनना चाहते हैं, so there is always a better person than us, जो वो खुद है, and we can never beat that person. We can never beat anyone's self. So if you really don't want to be beaten by anyone, just be yourself again, because no one in this entire world can be like you. So if it's know yourself, there's another step, that is choose yourself, and the third step is give yourself. Now giving yourself is a very important step. It is a very, very, very important step. और इसकी importance हमें अभी नहीं पता. हम समझते हैं give yourself ये कि यार चल किसी की help कर दी, give yourself ये कि यार चल मैंने किसी का assignment में help कर दिया, किसी को job ढूंढने में help कर दिया. No. She said she wants to be a doctor because she wants to help poor people. That means her goal or her objective is not only to be a doctor, is to help poor people. Now she needs to identify into both things. If she doesn't, if you will not become a doctor, will you not have helped the people? You will, right? If you will not become a doctor, you will even then help the people, right? You will help poor people even then. So that means being a doctor is not necessary. She can even help people without being a doctor. So she is a possibility of help. She is a possibility of help. Now, if you need to choose something today, right now for yourself, you become a possibility. Regardless whatever happen in your life, regardless कितनी प्रॉब्लम आती है, regardless कितनी खुशियाँ आती है, regardless कितनी पैसा आता है, regardless बिल्कुल पैसा नहीं होता, कुछ भी है, you be yourself, be that possibility and give that possibility to others. That is something that you need to do in your life, because if you stick to it, if you stick to one thing and if you stick to it, you can achieve tremendous result in this world. Tremendous result. And I'm seriously, I'm challenging you this. कि आज से 10 साल बाद बहुत सारे ऐसे स्टूडेंट्स होंगे जो मुझसे तो मिले नहीं मिलेंगे, मेरे वालिद से मिलेंगे कॉर्पोरेट सेक्टर के अंदर. You will be working for big multinational companies, and we give trainings to the multinationals. So we will be meeting you there. We will be seeing you there, and then you can share your experience. That yes, at that time I chose to be this possibility, and today I'm getting result out of it. Or I didn't continue, whatever it is. But we will be meeting again, and at that time, if I remember your faces, or if you remember me, then we'll come across and we'll share the experience. But you need to first know yourself, that you know that you are not angry, you are not sad, you are no one, you are just yourself. A self is like a mirror, and it shows the reflection that is in front of it. Any sort of a reflection. Then choose yourself. You need to be a possibility. That possibility can be anything in this world. Can be anything in this world. And if you choose it, stick to it and give it to other people. Enrollment. Enrollment is very necessary. When you become a father or a mother, when you have a son or a daughter, when you become a sister or a brother, when you have your siblings, when you become a wife, when you have a husband. Right? So we all live in this social circle. We all are identified because of this social circle. And if we don't have this social circle, we are no one. एक राजा जंगल में जाए और जोर जोर से कहे मैं राजा हूं, मैं राजा हूं, मैं राजा हूं, और सामने सिर्फ जानवर है, तो किसका राजा है? क्या है वो? कुछ भी नहीं है. Nothing. He is no one. He is no one. President of Pakistan जंगल में जाकर मैं प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ पाकिस्तान हूं, क्या होगा? कुछ भी नहीं होगा. कोई वकील भी नहीं जाएगा उसके पास, कोई कुछ भी नहीं, कोई केस भी नहीं होगा, कुछ भी नहीं होगा. You need to be recognized, but recognized by your own self, not by anyone else. किसी के नाम की तरह. हमारे से शुरू से अच्छा एक और हमारी यंग जनरेशन में जो बहुत बड़ा मसला है, जो मैंने भी बहुत फेस किया है. लोग अक्सर आपको कहेंगे यार तुम तो इस हीरो की तरह लगते हो, यार तुम्हारी आंखें तो ऐसी हैं, यार तुम तो इस हीरोइन की तरह लगती हो. Why do you want to look like anyone? You are a perfect human being. You are with perfection. God has made you with perfection. अगर आपको लगता है कि आपके अंदर कोई flaw है इस वक्त, if you find any flaw in yourself, that doesn't mean that you're questioning yourself. You're questioning His creation. So if you dare to question His creation, that means you're not in your senses right now. You're out of your senses. You cannot question the creation that is perfect in front of you. You have perfect eyes, perfect nose, perfect appearances. Everything is perfect. So don't try to be anyone else. Don't feel proud that you look like someone else. Don't feel happy that you look like someone else. Don't feel good about it. That this is a shame. This is a big shame that we feel happy. You look like Shishmita Sen. Oh my God, you look like Angelina Jolie. Oh my God, you look like Brad Pitt. Why? You look like yourself, and you love. First of all, start loving yourself. If you want other people to love you, if you want me to love you, if you want your friends to love you, if you want your siblings to love you, if you want your bosses to love you, if you want your teacher to love you, first you need to love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, nobody will love you. We need to be selfish. ये बड़ी बुरी सी term है. लोग कहते हैं ना selfish. He's a very selfish person. Why are you so ashamed to be selfish? Why? There is nothing wrong to be selfish. I am a selfish person. I am a very selfish person. I am an extremely selfish person. And I am proud to be selfish. I am very proud to be selfish right now. Because if I am selfish, first I think about myself and the relationship that I have around. I have a relationship with you people as well. We all are Pakistanis, we have a relation. We all are with one nation, we have a relation. And once we have a relation, that means I'm selfish about you as well. You are a part of my life. So if I'm selfish, it's good to be selfish. Nothing wrong. One should be selfish to achieve result in their life. Don't be selfish. This is a very lame term. Yeah, I'm selfless. I cannot do this. My husband is torturing me. I'm a very selfless woman. Oh my God, he's a womanizer. I cannot do it. My wife is like that. I'm a very selfless person. I'm still accommodating. No, why? Why do you want to be like that? You have your own life. Enjoy your life. Live your life. Because you are given to this life. You can only live this life once. You will never get a second chance. So if it's once, live it. If it's once, live it. You will never get the second chance. So if you want to be selfish because if you be selfish, at least you will be yourself. Selfless जब हम होते हैं ना, तो हम कहते हैं चलो कोई नहीं वो ऐसा कर रहा है ना करने दो, मैं उसके साथ you go with the flow. Why do you want to go with the flow? Why? Make sure कि winds की direction आपको change कर सको, हवाओं की direction आपके साथ change हो, जिस तरफ आप जाओ आपकी हवाएं उसी तरफ जाए. Why do you always go towards with people? If they are going right, you go right. If they are going left, you go left. If somebody gives a good presentation, you say, I want to be like this. If somebody gives a bad presentation, you say, no, I am better than that person. Why do you compare? You can't even compare with each other. You don't have the authority to compare. Because comparison जब होगा, तो बहुत सारी बातों का होगा. Again, when वही बात की fingerprints are not the same, dental structure is not the same. So if it's not the same, you can't compare. And if you can't compare, then whatever results you are getting till now, they have flaw in it. You can't compare. You can't compare yourself with me. I can't compare myself with you. So if you can't compare each other, why do you want to be like anyone? Stop comparing. First of all, stop comparing. Praise yourself. Whoever you are. Please, I'm begging you for this seriously. And with this, especially I am addressing to girls. Right now, especially I am addressing to girls. Whoever you are, whatever, जैसे भी आप लगती हैं इस वक्त, जो भी आपके features हैं, you are fat, you are slim, you are small, you are tall, you are short-headed, whatever it is, accept yourself. Accept yourself that yes, I am like this, I cannot change the fact, I'll stay like this forever. Now what I can do in this? I need to be confident. I need to achieve goals. Either I go home, cry, or else I stand up and fight with this world. There's this competition going on. It was it's a beauty competition, world's Miss World competition था. वहाँ पे एक African black woman who claimed the third runner-up. उससे सवाल पूछा गया कि why do you think that you are very beautiful? What makes you think that you are beautiful? You don't even have hair on your head. There's nothing in you. You just